So, Lance, you are in the bedroom with Filthy Harold.
Oh.
Yeah, I am. Is he in the bed? What's the sleeping arrangement? Or are we just standing there, staring at each other? In my underwear.
Yeah.
Eyes.
No, he strips down to his underwear and goes to sleep in the
You
bed.
walked in there.
Is there anything else that looks sleepable on, or just the floor?
There's the other half of the bed.
Oh.
He's about to show you
Cuddles.
Harold.
Filthy Harold?
Yeah.
Do you want me to sleep on the floor, or would it be alright if I partook in that bed?
Doesn't matter to me.
Alright. Bear's gonna... Grizz... Not Bear. Bear's not gonna do this. Grizz is gonna strip down to his... What is it? It was just like
Skivvies.
It was red silk panties.
Yeah, just those. Get in next
Why are
to
you
it.
wearing panties? When did this happen?
Happened last session.
They're very, very comfortable.
They're the most comfortable underwear he has ever worn.
What does Filthy Harold's get up look like?
It's like a pair of striped boxer shorts.
Okay. I'm just gonna mosey in next to him, trying not to
You see,
draw
I
attention.
like, because of frickin' the Gimli portrait, I can't imagine Grizz without the helmet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm imagining him
I
in
can't
the
either.
underwear with the helmet on.
I can't either. The Gimli picture's
Oh.
too good.
Yeah, you mosey on over into the bed.
Good night, Filthy Harold.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. That's happening right now.
That is happening.
This is the longest sleep sequence I've ever fucking had.
Is everybody else just going to sleep?
Oh my god, yeah.
So, Lance, in the middle of the night, I need you to make a fortitude check.
Oh
God.
my god.
Alright.
Are you gonna get like fucking an STD or something?
No.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so you wake up in the middle of the night, and you have noticed that You've noticed that Filthy Harold has inadvertently cuddled up to you, and he is now drooling on your shoulder.
Is
Oh
it
my
like in
God.
such a way that, like, he's like resting on Grizz's chest, or what's going on?
No.
Him?
Well, I don't know. How were you sleeping?
Sort of like this, laying on his side, I guess. Sort of
On
like
his
this
side?
This is a top-down view right now. What I'm doing.
You are.
I need to look at the Skype then.
You are a little spoon now.
Like
this.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a spoony position.
Oh.
Like, it's not quite close enough that you're a little spoon, just a little bit closer, and you would be.
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. Vo back asleep.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm gonna let him, if he's like that in the morning, just let him deal with that.
Okay.
Filthy Harold. I don't wish to
So
wake him.
Okay, he's like that in the morning, yeah. He's still snoring.
I'm
he's
waiting
still
until
snoring.
he wakes up.
You're waiting until he wakes up. So that's gonna be a while, so everybody else go down to breakfast.
Well, no. I have something I want to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to prepare the rest of my poison.
Oh yeah. Okay, you can do that.
Alright, let me roll my poison making.
You make whatever the first one is.
Alright.
Wait, was Oberon sleeping?
I would
In the
wandered off
streets,
the
apparently.
Does the second one fizzle?
The second one fizzles, yeah.
Alright, so... Cool.
It's been long enough that I'm not gonna, like, make you hallucinate and die.
Yeah, that's fine.
You okay with
Alright,
that?
so I'm out of doses. So I'm just going
Okay.
to yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs now and get some food, I guess.
Okay. Eventually Lissandra comes down and gets some food.
I've been playing a waiting game with Filthy Harold.
You are.
After a while, I'm gonna notice that particular people are not in the common room, right?
Correct,
Like, I
you
know that-
are. You will, yes.
So
You are
only
not
people down
wrong.
here with me is probably Heywood and Tyrion, right? Because I don't know where Oberon is.
Presumably
I go down
Heywood is...
normally.
Yeah, presumably Heywood is down there, because he said
And so is
himself.
Lissandra.
Yep.
Or Lissandra. Okay.
Lissandra.
Maria, are you on 2048? Can see
Yes.
see the computer
see my
stories.
Oh.
I'm going to notice that Grizz is just gone.
You are, yes.
So I'm gonna go back upstairs, and
Oh.
well, actually, I'm gonna ask Tyrion first. Like, well, where's Grizz?
I haven't seen him.
Where was he? Wasn't he supposed to be in your room?
Oh, no, he, you know what? I think he was gonna be bunking with, Filthy Harold.
Wait, he went to go sleep with the Bandit Lord?
I mean, are we really surprised by anything at this point?
No, but I guess I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on. So I'm gonna
By
go
the way,
find the room.
By the way, I've brought Grizz's stuff down with me.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go up to the room and find his door.
Okay, you find the door that, well, no! You don't know which door it is.
Alright, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna check rooms until I find a locked door.
Okay, so you knock on the first door,
Mhm.
and, it's like, there's nobody in there. Then you knock on the second door, and there's nobody in there. Then you knock on the third door, and remember that really disgruntled looking orc from
Yes.
earlier? He opens the door, and he looks at you.
You say, have you seen a dwarf go into a room at all since last night? And
He
if so,
shakes his head,
thank you for your time, and I walk to the next door.
closes the door.
Grizz
The
is
next
like wide
door-
awake, by the way. He's just like...
He's just like terrified.
he didn't even go to sleep, he just sat in bed staring at the wall.
No, he woke up, he like got his sleep, but now he's like waking up waiting for it to stop.
So
What's happening
you
to
open
him.
the door. How tall is Haer'Dalis?
He is 5'7".
Okay, so you open the
Yeah, I'm an
door.
elf. Well, I'm not an elf, but I'm as short as
You're
you.
an elf?
At the very bottom of your vision, you can see like the top of a head.
Wait, say that again?
Like, you know, at the very bottom of your vision, you see the top of a head. Like there's somebody really short.
Okay, I'm going to look down.
It's the gnome!
Why do you
She
do
looks up at you. Because I rolled a 2 on the d20. That's
that?
right. How
Wait, I
can
just opened the door. I knocked on the door first. I didn't just open the door.
Well, the gnome opened the door.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for my dwarf friend. Do you know what room he's staying in?
I heard a bit of a commotion over in that room. Perhaps it's over there. Dwarves do make commotions.
Well, this dwarf in particular makes a lot more commotion than I'd like him to.
That's unfortunate.
Well, thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck. Have fun.
He just keeps like staring at you as you go down the hall, keeps saying bye to you.
No.
See you later.
Bang.
Till next time.
She closes the door.
So I'm at the door.
You're at the door.
I'm going to pound on the door.
Okay. So, Grizz, you hear pounding at the door. Filthy Herald stirs in his sleep and sort of, like, rolls over, rumbling. Like, away from you. He's no longer spooning.
I'm going to say, Grizz, if you're in there, can you please just come downstairs so we can get a move on?
Oh, fuck.
We'll do, Dallas.
Fucking
We'll do.
shit.
You're not in any distress, are you?
We're good. All good in here. Nothing going on. At all.
Alright, well, I expect to see you
Right.
downstairs in 5 minutes.
Ah.
Alright, cheers.
Filthy Herald has taken a pillow and is, like, covering his head with it to try and drown out the noise.
Alright. I'm going to make my way back downstairs and finish my meal.
Grizz is gonna roll up out of bed. He's like, apologize for that, Harold. My compatriots can be quite noisy. Thanks for...
Holy shit, there are 12 viewers.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
See, Kyle complains, but I'm racking in the views.
Yeah,
Yay!
you reckon.
Wait,
I
what?
wanted to do that.
I'm going to thank you, Harold, for the room. And then I'm going to gather all my my clothes and leave, closing the door gently behind me. I'm still in my silkness as I go into the hallway, and I'm going to just dress while moving. I'll probably be like half done while
make
going down
a
the stairs.
dexterity check.
Okay. +2. Yeah.
So, you're trying to put your pants on while walking down the hall.
Oh no.
You just turf it right into the floor. It's a pretty loud crash.
Good job.
And
my god.
a couple of doors open. And hey, it's the gnome and the orc.
You did.
Stop whispering, you
What is
weirdo.
happening right now?
I don't fucking know.
No.
Well, yeah, they're just sort of staring at the half-naked dwarf that has crashed outside their doors.
Being like, oh, pardon me. I'm just making my way downstairs. Oh, cheers. And I'm gonna
The
just
orc
keep
closes
fumbling.
his door. And the gnome's like, "Do you need some help?"
No, I think I can dress myself, thank you.
Are you sure?
I just imagine.
80% sure, friend, thank you.
Okay. The gnome
I
closes
I
her
just
door.
imagine the
Have a
dwarf
good
saying it
day.
exactly like that.
Oh,
Do you need some help?
so
What the fuck?
you get to the stairs. You're at the stairs. Make a dexterity check.
Do you need some help?
Make another dexterity check. Okay, so you don't fall down the stairs so horribly that you take damage, but you're definitely not fully clothed by the time you make it down the stairs.
Oh, I
And
didn't
you
plan
do
on
kinda
being.
And you do kind of make a tumble.
I was
and you're just
starting
kind of-
with tops.
Yeah,
I was
no,
trying-
you don't even have a shirt on. It's kind
That's
of like
fine.
around your neck.
That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So I like tumbled down the stairs in a mess of
And a mess of
nakedness and
clothes.
clothes. Yeah.
It's on, you steady.
I assume everyone probably hears me land
Oh,
down there.
oh yes.
Yes.
It's very.
Good morning, friends.
Lissandra
Morning, here's your stuff.
Lissandra just kind of blinks at you turns around
Yes,
and goes back to her drink.
can you hold on to it for a second longer, Tyrion? I've got my hands full at the moment.
Heywood
Fair
seems
enough.
to have some kind of attention. He goes,
I'm at the
What the
bottom of the
fuck?
stairs naked, basically, Sawyer.
Not naked. He's wearing
Mostly,
underwear.
yeah.
Special
I
underwear.
fucking facepalm and I just. Ugh. You couldn't just spend another 30 seconds to put your clothes on properly upstairs?
Well, you only gave me 5 minutes, so I tried to make the most of my time.
Well, I expected you could clothe yourself in 5 minutes or less, but apparently I was wrong.
where is Heywood currently?
You are in the bar.
Yeah, you were in the bar with us because you were on autofollow.
Gotcha.
I had to go get Grizz out of the clutches of another man, so that took a little while, but
Of another man.
yes.
I'm going to
But
stand
it seems
and
like we're
dress
actually
myself.
ready to do something now.
You stand and dress yourself. Good job. A+.
And then I recover my belongings from Tyrion and check to see if everything's all still in order. Like if all of it's accounted for. And it is. Because he didn't do anything, right?
Right.
Right. Alright.
Did I get to eat my omelet?
Yes, you do get to
Trustworthy.
eat your omelet.
Trustworthy.
And there goes the bell.
Yukon is doing the thing where he runs up and down the stairs because for some reason he's really excited.
Well, are we off to the swamp then?
That would seem to be the appropriate course of action.
Let's go!
Everyone
Let's
forgot me.
Oh,
Southwesty!
yeah. No, Lissandra doesn't forget you. But first, we should probably find Oberon.
You guys don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I am.
Yeah.
You're
just
probably,
let me
like,
wander into the
literally...
night.
You're probably sleeping, like, up against the side of the bar.
I want to be sleeping in the middle of the
Or
road.
like we try to open the door and we can't because he's sleeping against it.
That's a possibility.
Yeah,
That works.
that's likely what's gonna happen. Alright.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's totally what happens.
Are we on our merry way then?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you're traveling south. Does anything happen while you're traveling? Any conversation?
Nope. I'm
There,
sitting in
rabbit,
silence.
you want to eat?
I'm irritated with all of you traitors. I don't know what you said, but I felt it in my soul while I dreamt.
You
Alright,
saw
did you-
live chicken on the way?
Oberon, did you have a steak while you were in there? It was delicious.
I didn't have anything because I didn't want to choke on his undead meat.
Choke on it.
Does Heywood feel any illness from the pea soup that he ate the night before?
No.
You were choking last night,
they
Oberon?
find-
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't know, would you, friend? If I could even call you that.
What are you talking about, Oberon?
I called to you for help, and you did nothing.
I'm
going
going to
to
be
go
keeping
pout.
an eye out on the horizon for anything
Heywood's
while
going
these
to
two are
correct
doing
Oberon.
that.
Okay, make a
State.
spot check.
Okay.
What's say we're gonna
There's
do?
a live chicken.
Oh yeah, Heywood's going to state, Oberon, you couldn't call out for anybody. You had
22.
a chicken down your throat.
Well, I heard someone calling for him, and where was my friend? Nowhere to be found. Lost within the juicy blood of a steak.
Oberon, the steak was quite enchanting. I couldn't resist. I was in a different world.
Guys,
a different realm.
yo, there's smoke on the horizon, and I point.
Oh, okay.
Is the smoke like on the horizon towards the swamp?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Heywood's going to roll a nature knowledge check.
Got that
Because-
backwards.
A knowledge nature check.
You know that
And-
fire makes smoke.
Well, no, he's more pondering the probabilities of fire in a swamp.
Not very likely.
Princess Bride.
Heywood's going to say
The
that
fire swamps. The ROUSs.
it seems rather unusual that there would be smoke near it or coming from a
Well,
swamp.
No,
The
there
fire
was a
can't be
that-
natural.
there was a town that that Filthy Harold told me about that is on the way to the swamp that was usually like a trading post. So if you put two and two together, one would assume that that town is most likely on fire.
Oh. Or they're
Which-
having a bonfire.
Intelligence.
A very large bonfire.
I doubt it. I mean, the zombies were coming from the south, so I assume the town was overrun and ransacked and probably burned by whoever or
Zombies.
whatever is leading these things.
You
Not by
make
the
a
zombies,
compel-
but by whoever's leading them.
You make a compelling
So
point.
that
or point,
naturally
horny
means
head.
let's go check out the fire.
I mean, that is kind of our job, is to deal with these zombies, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. I agree with Lissandra. Let's go.
Andre,
Onward!
you're sounding awfully manly today.
Sorry, what?
I was kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
I had said, Lissandra, you're sounding awfully manly today.
Lissandra always sounds manly.
Waiting for this
So-
to turn into The Walking Dead now.
You ride over the horizon, well, you ride towards the smoke, and you can in fact see that it is definitely coming from some kind of villagey place.
Excellent.
You
They're
just
all
continue
burning.
toward the villagey place.
Yes, they all did.
Hello,
Yeah.
happy smiley
Well,
boy.
I'm gonna make a.
Nerd.
It's smoky and shit, but I'm gonna make a spot check to see any movement while we're going towards it.
Heywood, too, would like to make a spot check.
But
Okay.
I also like to make a
Do
spot
that.
check.
I won't.
Spot check. Oh, I see all the things.
Lissandra also made a spot check.
I see none of the things.
So, Heywood, you think that the smoke isn't coming from the village. You think that despite your prior nature check, it probably is coming from the swamp. The swamp's probably on fire.
Even though I can see
Um,
the burning village in front of me.
Haer'Dalis, Tyrion, and Lissandra recognize that the village, there are definitely things in the village on fire.
And what does
All right.
Tyrion see?
He
Does-
sees that
does
there are
Heywood-
things in the village on fire.
Does Heywood
Britted,
interpret,
I want to see all the things.
Does Heywood
You
interpret
see the
smoke
universe.
shape?
You see that you are actually mostly dead space, empty space, and you go insane. Are you happy? You've seen everything.
I mean,
You've seen
yes.
too much, Tyrion.
As long as I've seen something that Heywood hasn't.
You've seen so much that it hasn't.
You've seen
See
too
some
much.
things, man, and some
Suddenly,
stuff.
Heywood's eyes go blank and
You
go
did
wide.
it.
He's seen some shit, man.
You did it. Yay.
I did it. Okay. So we continue.
You
Toward the
Heywood's
village
going to
place.
make a statement. See, guys, the village isn't on fire.
prize.
We can just go past.
Gage, can you please not talk over other people? Because I can't hear what Sawyer's saying when you're talking over him.
Yeah, I can't either.
Oh yeah, Heywood's gonna state. See, guys, I told you the village isn't on fire. We should just go straight to the swamp.
Heywood,
Heywood, the village is definitely on fire.
most definitely on fire.
But it may not be on
I
fire.
don't think it is.
Heywood, just look at it. It is 100% on fire.
I did look at it.
Wood, you're just gonna have to trust us on this one.
Do you understand the nature of fire? Was that not part of your upbringing either?
Oh,
I
Correct.
mean, I learned how to make fire with 2 sticks before.
And in order for those sticks to catch fire, could they be wet?
Well, actually, no. I need to make a knowledge nature before I go on that tirade. Okay. Well, to be fair, there are certain gases that are known to rise in bogs, and there's moss that could catch fire. But I don't think it would happen naturally.
And considering that there is a zombie infestation we are attempting to solve, I suggest we go toward the very fiery village.
The entire village would not be on fire.
Zombies are gonna catch fire to the village. What
The
are these?
entire-
Flaming zombies now?
It is obvious that the cause of the fire is malevolent. The entire village would not just caught on fire for no fucking reason. People would have stopped it if there was some natural cause.
Therefore, Heywood, you
Let's
are
go
outvoted.
fucking see what's going on.
So,
Heywood's going to make a diplomacy roll.
I like how
Okay.
Heywood.
Come
Why?
on.
Trying to make a diplomacy roll versus me.
Heywood is making a diplomacy roll. Okay.
God.
Versus
I'm going to
Will.
tell you to fuck off.
Versus Will saves. Oh, by the way, because you know that the village is definitely on fire, you both get a +5 to your will save in addition to whatever you have.
+5.
Do I really have to roll?
Yes.
Alright.
Tyrion is unconvinced. Haer'Dalis is unconvinced. Lissandra is unconvinced.
Therefore,
Whoa, it's almost like we'll find the source of the fire.
we go toward the fire.
Fine, fine. But when we go to the village and it's not on fire, or if we find out at any point that the swamp itself is also on fire, then I win.
I
Sure,
didn't
you'll
realize
win.
it was a competition.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were all fighting here.
So,
I'm not much of a fighter, but I know where a fire is.
you eventually get to the village, and the fire is no longer raging, but there are embers, and the buildings were very clearly recently burned to the ground.